We stand today at the threshold of a great event, both in the life of the United Nations and in the life of mankind.
For our family human, there was made a pledge.
75 years ago, and it still has the edge.
For our dignity,
value,
freedom,
justice,
and peace.
To put an end to oppression and help all fighting to cease.
Encompassing all and every nation.
This is our Universal Declaration.
Too many amongst us still suffer from plights.
We must compel on our planet, there.
Human rights.
We are gifted with conscience, freedom and reason, instilled in us forever.
It should not change with the seasons.
There's no second chance, no replay, no sequel.
We are born with one life.
And we are all born equal.
Wherever you're from, and whomever you are, no one at all from this declaration we bar.
Whatever your race, sex, religion, colour of skin.
Your thoughts, what you own, the country you live in.
Your politics or language
shall not be forsaken.
We are all as one. No distinction we make.
Everyone needs the guarantee of their right to liberty and security.
But sadly, there are those that still need us to give the conviction and knowledge of their right just to live.
History proves we can never rewind to a time when many were cruelly confined to the service of others.
For there is no bravery
in servitude or slavery, to treatment inhumane or cruel.
We shall not be subjected.
From degradation and torture is our right to be protected.
Acknowledgement by law, no matter what your position, geographical or in standing, is your right to recognition.
We must all remain equal, no lowest or highest.
And law shall follow suit and remain unbiased.
As too is our right to no discrimination.
In law's enforcement or in its application.
Principles and precedents make up your constitution. But should your country not recognize this, you have a right to a resolution by national tribunal. As it would be detrimental for you to lose a right that is universally fundamental.
Arbitrary arrest, exile, detention
shall be protected against.
Without any exception.
Should a person be tried, this trial shall be public, fair,
impartial, unprejudiced. Another right we declare.
You are innocent of a crime until a fair trial is built.
And all evidence is heard.
That leads to blamelessness or guilt.
Your right to protection is one that is absolute.
Alongside your family, your privacy.
Home, honour and repute.
Travel within or out of your country may be something you yearn.
Yours is the right to free movement.
But most of all, to return.
You have a right, worldwide, to asylum from persecution.
A right to be respected, but only revoked for an act like retribution.
You are entitled to nationality, another right that can't be wrong.
When your country shall recognize.
Alongside your liberty.
To belong.
At full age and without limitation comes the right to enter marriage and create society's primary group unit, something no one should disparage.
What is this group unit? Well, to answer honestly, it's a core of all society.
Also known as family.
Owning property alone or with others is everybody's right.
And you shall keep what is yours without prejudice or fight.
Thought, conscience and religion. You have the right to profess.
Freely, alone or with others. No one should suppress the way you choose to manifest your worship.
And we proclaim that should your beliefs change, your right remains the same.
Your right to opinion and freedom of expression is one to be honoured without repression.
Think or say what you wish and share ideas
through any media, regardless of frontiers.
Yours is a right to free assembly, but a gathering of peace.
Ensuring this meeting is calm offers no reason for it to cease.
You may organize or partake, but for this right to be upheld,
a person's association within a group should never be compelled.
Suffrage is your right. On the declaration they wrote,
meaning your country's government
shall be chosen by vote.
All peoples have a will that is theirs to protect.
And only they shall decide whom to elect.
Yours is the entitlement and the right to realisation, to be a member of society within your country's foundation.
Free development of your personality and dignity are indispensable, so infringing this right would be indefensible.
You have the right to employment, but also free choice.
And in this, we stand together, all people, one voice.
Hard work warrants the right to reasonable rest and limitation.
On our daily working hours and holidays.
With remuneration.
Your family's right to health and well-being are paramount and should be maintained. But if you cannot work, then this right shall be sustained.
Should your livelihood be altered by sickness, unemployment, or disability, widowhood or old age,
this shall not affect your right to stability.
And when a child is born, they have the right to social protection, whether in or out of wedlock, and there shall be no objection.
You have the right to education and through a level elementary.
At this fundamental stage, school should be complementary.
Learn any profession that you wish and develop talents you want to use.
And the type of education for their child is a parent's right to choose.
It's your right to freely participate in the cultural life of your community,
whether that be a scientific or an artistic opportunity.
Your interests shall be protected, both material and moral.
And if this right is upheld, then there should be no quarrel.
To fully realize this declaration across every nation and border,
we shall all be entitled to a social and international order.
Law guarantees much in our lives and the crime that it fights, but its duties shall include protecting human rights.
Allowing one and all to feel connected in the way we behave and wish to be respected.
These rights and freedoms encompass all.
And no society, person or nation
should try to destroy them through misinterpretation.